So I recently changed my GPU from AMD to Nvidia again, and in this video I want to show you my graphics settings for the Nvidia, and also how can you make it smooth. So first things first, in BIOS you should have the Resize Bar disabled. Above, 4G decoding should be disabled. In settings, in graphics settings on Windows, hardware accelerated, the GPU should be on, variable refresh rate should be on. Now here, so you are at display, go to graphics, and you will find this section with add desktop app. So I already have it here, and you want to select the GPU that you have. So not let Windows decide, not power saving, high performance Nvidia. Optimize for Windows game on, and if I am here, also it's not likely your game to have more than 60 FPS native, as in TIA. Just for the TIA you should have 60 FPS. So it's not likely that you are going to have, especially in big airports. So here's what you're gonna do if you want. If you don't want, don't do it. So advanced display, so the refresh rate should be 60 Hz. You can see that mine goes to 144, but I'm not using it. So 60, it's what you want. Okay, now, so in Nvidia control panel, on global settings I didn't change a thing. So on program settings, add your Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 and copy these settings. So anisotropic filtering, it's application control. Anti-aliasing mode, application control. On low latency mode, it's on. Maximum frame rate, now this is important, maximum frame rate 60 FPS, that it should match the hertz from your monitor. So I have the monitor technology on G-Sync compatible, because if I'm not filming, you can put the monitor to 120 Hz or 144. You will not see any impact. But if you are filming, if you want to make a video in MSFS and you have the monitor on 120 Hz and you want to film at 60 FPS, it will not look good. If you don't trust me, try it. So let's move on. OpenGL rendering GPU, Nvidia GeForce, power management mode, prefer maximum performance, deferred refresh rate highest available, texture filtering on, negative filtering allow, texture filtering high performance, texture filtering on, thread optimization on, and vertical sync on. It's important. Okay, good. The simulator, so as you can see, I don't have any lag, I don't have bits. So settings, display mode is in full screen, exposure compensation, like the other video, it's -0.1, full screen resolution, anti-aliasing it's TAA, rendering scale it's 100, sharpening it's at 80, maximum frame rate is 3, frame generation Nvidia DLSS, frame multiplier 2x. Now here is the important thing. Don't put 3x, don't put 4x, you will have tearing, you will have stuff that doesn't belong in the sim. On the screens you will have something like blurriness and I don't know, you do what you wanna do. That's why I said that should not go above 60. You will have smoother experience on 60. You do as you want. So terrain level of detail is at 200, off-screen terrain pre-caching it's ultra, buildings ultra, trees high, plants high, rocks high, grass high, because you just don't see the details that much from the cockpit, so it doesn't make sense to keep it at ultra, and it's not much a difference between ultra and high. Object level of detail is 140, volumetric outs at ultra, texture resolution ultra, anisotropic filtering 16x, waterways high, ray trace shadows, shadow maps 40900, so it's 4K the shadows, terrain shadows it's 2048, and you can copy the rest. The rest is actually ultra, everything is off. All that it's off, it's park aircraft quantity, aircraft variety, air traffic quantity off. So this one I keep off because I use the intentions. And if you wanna change the resolution to your shadows, let me show you. So app data, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and you go to user configuration and search shadows, and you are here, and at this you will have 2048. Change it to 4096 and you will have 4K shadows. Click save, not X, click save and then X, and yeah, that's all there is to it. Photogrammetry it's on, air traffic career, I didn't play in career, live weather, multiplayer, I know. So pretty much that's those are the settings. I like how it's moving. It's okay. I think I can increase the T-load and object of details, but it doesn't make sense to just to put more pressure on the CPU, because Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's not a GPU pump, later uses a lot of CPU, so... Oh, and by the way, let me show you something, because I did remember something. So, in order to have the main thread on green, so developer mode, debug, display FPS. So, we are going to quit developer mode. So watch this. You can see here that I have 60 FPS constant. So in order to achieve that, you must do another thing. So I have half refresh rate. So if I don't have half refresh rate and I just put Nvidia DLSS back on, click resume, I will have a stable FPS, but the main thread, limited by main thread, is red. So it's a lot of pressure on the CPU. So get back to none at frame generation, then put half refresh rate, it goes green, then put back Nvidia add DLSS, click save, and you're done. So now you have again stable FPS, but the limited by main thread is green, so it's good. Hope it's gonna work for you. Bye!